most of you went to church yesterday.
Not all of us.
I said most.
How do you know most?
A routine.
Okay.
Just Sunday, you know, near Saba, all of those things. So I'm sure most of you went to church yesterday. Did anyone see a miracle in church yesterday? Like, you know, the blind being healed, the crippled walking. Okay, good morning. Good morning from the lead preacher of the Sarkodie Church of Christ. That's Dr. Daniel Usu Asiama. I see those things in all those miracles you guys have been seeing. That someone is born blind, and then a miracle will happen. Maybe a pastor will pray, and then will say, "Be healed," and the person starts seeing again. Yes, maybe someone can't walk, and then the pastor will pray and say, "Be healed." The person says, it's not there anymore. So all those pastors, so all those pastors that are doing that, skirmishes. According to him, it is not happening again. So all of you that you've been going to church and then your pastors have been healing people.
How long had it been happening?
You need to ask questions.
And can I ask me a question? Since when are they happening? And the time
also, in the olden days, in the Bible, Jesus was performing miracles and all of that.
Miracles in the two try. Like I want to know, maybe I happened between AD, BC,
Okay. No, but I am say as in Yamaje, someone was trying to film 70. So according to him, that kind of pressure is what's making a lot of pastors go for juju, go into occultism just to get those powers to heal people and all of those things. But then those miracles are in the past right now. Right now, as we are here, if you see anyone vibrating and saying that I'm under the Spirit of God, Nina, sham. So if you go to church and your pastor heals someone, please ask questions according to. Oh, why have you seen a miracle recently? Oh, you've not seen a miracle? You've not seen a miracle recently? Oh, you won't answer.
Hello.
Maybe you've seen some, maybe you've not seen some. Maybe it looks legit, maybe it doesn't look legit. It's a question that I'm asking. Okay. Anyway, moving on, getting into our entertainment story. I'm sure we all know the legal issue between Sarkodie and Ecobank. Well, there was some publications say Sarkodie wanted to withdraw the case. He wanted to leave everything. But Ecobank say, you've brought it on, so we are going boot for boot. Yes. But then according to the legal representatives of Sarkodie, it ain't true. That particular post that I think Yaro sent me that, I was like, hey, I saw the source. I was like, this source are well. You should go and ask the boss. Yes.
When I see some of these things, and when I saw it, I was like, as soon as I saw it, I knew it was a lie. Even before Bobby Bansing released that statement, I knew it was a lie. If you pay attention, I remember when we were having a conversation in I made mention of the fact that as a plaintiff, I don't need the defendant's consent before I withdraw a case from court. Do you get it? So when I saw the statement that said that, the post that said that Sarkodie, his lawyer had instructed his lawyers to withdraw the case, and Ecobank says no, they are going full trial. I was like, I made my court, and I'm saying I have every right to withdraw, unless of course, like Kwame Scientific will add up, unless there's a counterclaim. That one, the counterclaim will hold. But maybe they're not media binding because it be every quarter. I don't need your permission to do that.
Okay.
But funny enough, the GH Chronicles people who tweeted that, they still have the old post there.
You've not removed it.
And they've posted a new one saying lawyers have denied it. Instead of apologizing, they posted a new.
Maybe they believe in their source. They feel like wherever they got that information from is legit.
No, but
and so they don't want to. Maybe they have receipts for it.
No, hold on. For anyone who knows the basic procedure, will know that it's a lie. Because if you tweet and say that they wanted to withdraw it and Ecobank says no, everybody who knows that you can withdraw your case without the decision. You don't need any input of the defendant.
Okay.
So But anyway, I saw people quote it and say, aha, so slow. And at the end, I'm saying, hey, okay, well.
Certain issues are there.
Oh,
please,
no, but
go and research Kakra before you comment. See, there are certain issues, you don't just comment about it.
No, so when I saw all the tweets and all that, people were excited, saying, aha, see a guy, we got a guy in the Mugua, see it. They're like, hey.
That's what I'm saying. Ghanaians are just quick to, comment on certain issues. Because me, when I see it's a legal issue, I'll call something before I comment.
Anyway, it's all good.
Yeah. Yes. Our final story is on 3news.com, and then I'm sure most of us has we've seen the thank you tour going on by the NPP. Mm-hmm. And so there was a thank you tour in Sarkodie yesterday, and then our former vice president actually spoke.
Okay.
Dr. Baumia, he spoke. And after he spoke, people are not happy, but me, I'm happy.
Why are people not happy?
People are not happy because they are saying that you like blame games too much.
Oh, really?
When you were campaigning, you were telling us that the same e-levy, the same betting tax, all of those things that your government brought, that same thing, you are going to cancel it. You told us now you're mates, you weren't a driver. Then after that, you lose because we said we don't want you. And then now you're doing a thank you tour. Just tell us, oh, God bless you, but next time I am on Tomami, you're telling us that, oh, it was, because of the National Cathedral issue, it was because of fuel price hikes.
No, but don't you think
because of certain things?
Don't you think it's only right they make the because they actually commission a whole? There's a report. The
well, they're not saying it's not true.
So maybe those are the things that were
it is
in
true,
there.
but people were expecting to say me wait. The cameraman for that particular you have.
Bibini, Obi China, that's what you're interested in.
You remember that video with if you're doing dinosaur? That's how that video went.
Bibini.
Oh, no, I'm not happy.
Obi China. You see how you're excited this morning.
People are saying that he should own up. He should also take he should also take the blame.
He should take responsibility.
Yes, he should take responsibility. He should be accountable for the loss of the elections.
But you remember that even prior to the elections, Baumia was trying to disassociate himself from...
He was saying he was mates. He wasn't driver.
It's the same thing he's doing.
Stop doing that.
No.
That was one of the reasons why people didn't vote for you.
How did you know? What research did you do?
Because...
The point is, leading into 2028, Baumia will disassociate himself from anything and
Stop doing that because
I'm
at the end
telling
of
you
the
truth.
you were part of the government. Stop talking as if you are not part of the government. You are part of it. You were a big part of it. Vice president.
That is their plan. The plan, they lost basically because of the sins of the Akufo-Addo.
So he has
they don't want to associate with that. So going into 2028, that's going to be the direction.
What are you talking about?
Disassociate yourself from anything that Akufo-Addo.
So as we are here right now, we want to blame, let's say, Mahoney as a manager for certain things that's not going right here at YFM Kumasi. Then we say that we are not adding Castiva to it.
How do you add Castiva to it?
How do we not add Castiva to it?
How many people see Castiva work?
They don't see, but he's bad.
He's in the back.
You see,
but
he's bad.
So don't
he's bad to measure decisions.
YFM.
I won't like that.
I won't allow you to talk about Baumia again.
We are not
because you are against.
I'm not against it. I'm saying take responsibility for it.
Has the NDC given you money?
Oh no.
Okay.
Why?
So please allow Baumia.
Why am I not speaking against the whole NPP? I'm speaking against just Baumia. I'm not even speaking against it.
Because
I'm saying that people are saying
you sat in Kennedy Japan's car. That bus they were used to, you sat in it. Since then,
good morning to that cameraman.
Since then, you've always liked my hair.
But I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Kennedy is part of the thing.
You see,
Stay
awake, rise and shine on YFM.
That's the reality. Also, all my friend, I'm Unity and power. Anyway, daily trends this morning on the big wine. This
is YFM.